Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is Almilda and today I would like to make a movie review with the title The Princess Switch 3, The Romancing Star. So let's jump into the synopsis of the movie first. So this movie is a sequential movie. You may want to finish the first part and the second part of this movie first before you can watch the third part, which is the movie that we will be discussing further. So in this movie, there are 3 different characters, but the 3 of them are being acted by one actor. Means that all the 3 characters are looks alike. The character's name is Stacy, which is the normal person, Margaret, which is the royalty, and Fiona, the royalty's cousin. Fiona is not appearing in the first movie, but she started appearing in the second and third movie. Fiona is kind of a bad character because in the second movie, she tries to steal the throne from Margaret, who is about to become a queen, but Fiona did not make it and being arrested for her crime. And Fiona's punishment is doing a community service at a monastery center. But an incident happens in the third part of the movie, whereby a special star is being stolen by someone and Margaret thought that Fiona could help her. And surprisingly, Fiona really did help Margaret in getting back her precious star and become a good person afterward. So what I can say from the Islamic perspective about this movie is we do not judge a person by their past. Judging others makes us blind. By judging others, we blind ourselves from our own evil. When you judge others, you do not define them, you define yourself. When hatred judges, the verdict is always guilty. Remember that the best in the sight of Allah is the one who fears Allah and is conscious of Him. The Prophet ﷺ said that all of the children of Adam make mistakes. Who are we to judge them? Every sinner has a future and every righteous person has a past. Allah does not judge you on how bad you have been in the past, rather He look at you on how good you strive to be now. Do not judge people or you too will be judged. Margaret did not judge Fiona because of what Fiona did to her in the past, but Margaret is willing to give Fiona a second chance to prove herself that she has changed and regretted. And maybe someone who has hurt you before could be the one who is helping you now. So we should not judge people by how they used to be, but how they are in the present. So the impact of this movie on me is this movie taught me to not hate people because of their past. During my high school back then, I have someone that I don't really like because of how she behaved and how she dressed up. She likes to hang out with boys rather than girls. She also likes to wear tight clothes, short hijab that doesn't cover her chest. So I kind of have a bad impression on her, but when I met her now, she's married and having cute kids. I kind of jealous with her because she looks happy with her life now, and the way she behaved and dressed has changed 360 actually. So this movie reminds me of that moment, and I learned that I cannot judge people based on their past. I recommended and suggested this movie to you because besides due to the lesson that you can learn from this movie, the setting of this movie is magnificently beautiful. It is a Christmas setting and it looks so magical. The characters in the movie also are very polite and it shows a lot of positive relationship like friendship, family, and how we should play our roles as a friend, a wife, a husband, and a daughter. But I would like to make a suggestion on this movie on how to improve it. My suggestion on this movie may be about the way the female characters dress because it's quite revealing and intimidating, but I understand it's a Western movie, and also maybe they should reduce the amount of kissing scenes in this movie because it is a family genre type of movie and children are also watching it, so I might suggest that. And that's all for me. I hope that you watch this movie and enjoy watching this movie, because I do enjoy a lot when watching this movie, and I hope that you can learn something from it besides the lesson that I've mentioned before, because I think it does have a lot of other lessons to learn. And please enjoy the movie, and thank you for listening.